Wait, it's a new year, so what's up team? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Of course, it's your boy Vidola back in today's video. So it's a new year and I actually want to equip you guys with the best skill from the best that I actually know. So I want to bring to you new strategies this year, many great things of course coming our way. But of course in today's video we are going to be looking at a very good scalping strategy. So you are going to become a scalping machine in this year. This strategy never fails. So if you like the video, please make sure you hit the like button, okay? Thumbs up button for YouTube algorithm. I feel so hyped up because I know this year is going to be a total success to all of us all. Remember, whenever you're determined of course on whatever you're doing, it's success. You feel so hyped up, you feel the success already, right? So make sure you hit the subscribe button of course to see our community grow. So we are going to slide into the video without any further ado.
You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up.
Hey, so what's up team, what's up, and of course happy new year again. So it's a new year and we have to figure out ways to grow, right? To make the paper, to make this and this, so you also be there, right? So anyway, so let's get into the strategy. So just like how you guys can see right now, I'm on my chart right now. So this is a small account of about $380 and I actually want to open up some positions if I can possibly find a few trades using this strategy. So you guys remember sometime back I discussed the moving average strategy and I think it was of the 20 and the 25 moving average. So we're going to first illustrate that same moving average strategy, and then we will do the modifications for today's strategy and we'll see how we can actually come up with those trades. So first things first, I'm going to click on the F. For you who actually don't know how to use the MT4 application, I'm going to click on this F. Sorry, it's a bit confusing. I'm going to click on the F there, okay? So F, and then I'm going to click on main window, and then come to moving average, and then I'm going to adjust the period, okay? I'm going to adjust the period. Sorry, I'm going to adjust the period to 25 for the first one, and then the color to red, and then click done. Boom. So that's the first moving average that we have actually added. You can see how it's literally crossing the market, right? It's crossing the market. This one itself can actually give you a few trades, like if you really want a few trades you can get, but I shall discuss that in some other video. So yeah, so let's add the next moving average, and then the next one was actually 20. So again I'm going to click on F, click main window, moving average, adjust the period to 20 this time round. 20, and then the style, the color, let's set to blue. Boom. Good. So yeah, so this is what we were looking at last time. So remember we were looking at these crossovers where the 20 crosses below the 25 and it's a sell, and when the 20 crosses above the 25 it's a buy, right? It's like saying the blue moving average crossing below the red moving average, it's a sell, just like in this particular case. And when the blue moving average crosses above the red moving average, it's a buy. So we found out that this strategy was really working and it does magic. It really does magic. So just in this particular case, like where we are right now, you can see that we can see a crossover. We can see a crossover happening. So it's the red moving average this time round that is below the blue moving average. So that would have been a buy, but at this particular moment, no way. We have to wait. This could seem to be kind of a consolidation. Anyways, remember we are scalping, so it means we'd need smaller time frames, right? So yep, so it's a downtrend already, just like how you guys can see this trade here. The blue moving average crossed below the red moving average. So yeah, so I found that this strategy was really working, but the problem was it's giving as entries after the initial move, right? So it was literally giving us those trades after the initial move has actually started. So I've opened up a position on GBP USD, and I see that it could possibly drop us up to somewhere around here, right? Anyways, so yeah, so that's the first strategy that we are discussing. Now let me delete these moving averages, and let me actually just modify. So we're going to change the one of 25 to 15 moving period, then click done, and then the one of 10 we are going to modify to it was actually 20, now we are modifying it to 10, and then click done. Yep, now I found out that these ones are so close and tight to the markets. You can see that they are so close to the candlesticks, and the closer the closer they are to the candlesticks, the more accurate the results are. You can see how it really traces the crossover. As immediately when the crossover happens, the market direction changes. You guys can see. So I found out that these are a bit accurate. This is a bit accurate as compared to the 25 and the 20. So remember, we just modified and made we just added those two moving averages, where the other one is 15 and it's color red, and the other one is color blue for the 10 moving average. So this is a bit accurate as compared to the first ones. So yep, so now let's see the results. So you can see that the crossover has been traced from the beginning, right? It has been traced from the beginning. Guess what? This is a sell now. This is a sell. Even on top of that, if we can look at the candlestick patterns already, this is an M pattern. Check this out. Check this. Boom. So guess what? So this is a very good trade that we have taken here. So I'm not going to use a stop loss here, because I'm going to watch these markets all over. Why? Because I'm scalping. If I was to put us as stop loss, I think I would put it just above here, above around this point here. That's about 20 pips. But then I'm going to keep watching these markets, and I'll actually take the few profits that come with me. Like, I won't be around holding trades, like holding. Nope. Anyways, so we can leave these trades for now and let them to run and check on some other currency pair. Okay, so we can check, let's say, Euro JPY. But of course, guys, if you want to use the same broker I use, check the link in the description below, and yep, sign up. And of course, please make sure you join our main Telegram channel. The link is in the description below again. And so this is Euro JPY. So we are going to start from M15 and see. Now, Euro JPY, it's an uptrend. The crossover happened sometime back. It's an uptrend. But now, question is, are we going to enter a trade right now? Answer is nope. Why? Because we have to scale down to M5 and see what's happening. On M5, again, we can see that the moving averages are continuously moving up to the upside, and they're like, bro, it's an uptrend. You don't have to hold back, bro. Now let's check on M1. Now there is a case when you could possibly enter trade and yet it was still in a pullback. So what are pullbacks? Let me illustrate that real quick. So these pullbacks might get us into drawdowns, which we really want to avoid when we are scalping. These are the pullbacks. So you could possibly enter trade when the market was actually in this level here, like it was still pulling back. It was still pulling back, and then you got into a trade, and then it's going to get you in a little bit of a drawdown, right? But anyways, you can withstand that drawdown, because you know the strategy really does magic. I know this strategy really does magic. So I'm going to make to enter trade here, because I see this was kind of a pullback, and then the markets are now pushing back up. So yep, let me see on the M1 and see what exactly is happening. So on M1, it kind of shows that I need to wait. I really need to wait, because it's still a crossover to the downside, right? But yeah, so let's check these ones that we had opened up and see how they are actually performing. So you can see that it's kind of pushing downwards. So I'm just going to hold these trades and see. Let me see. I think I can actually scale in. But yeah, remember to always ensure proper risk management. Don't over risk, okay? Don't over risk. Don't look at what I'm actually doing in here and then do the same. I'd opened up a trade on Euro JPY instead of your GBPUSD. So I'm going to open up on GBPUSD because it's about to do some magic here. So I'm going to sell. So if I was to call out a signal right now, I would actually call it at this point because I know it's magic time. We have some good pips here, and yep, so this would be a very, very good trade, and we could possibly trade it today. Yep. So anyways, that's it for now. Let me just check these results, these trades here, and yep, I think I'm just going to pause a little bit as I wait for these trades to get into profits, and then I'll post the final clip of the profits as we wind up the video. See you guys.